And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course.
Shot, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Hoisted in. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Martinez. Ronaldinho. Strong running down that left flank. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Played into space out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pedri. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Pedri. He is through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Luca Bacchio proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Camavinga tries to play it through. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. He's shifting through the gears here. Could move up a gear here. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Camavinga. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Played it again. He gets big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Dui gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played right into his path. He could be in here, and the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Dui picks it up from the goal kick. He's got away, drives it in. Bullish header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Bui. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows...
Header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. And here's Ronaldinho. Crosses it in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Tries to get it clear. Played out to the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. To Paul! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga. And here's the Paul. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thinks about the shot. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. He's got Paul.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Sané. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what a climb! Yes, it's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Great vision. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Camavinga. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's a pretty loose pass. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That is good alertness. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the Paul. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Inter simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He has found the way through. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he welcomes it in. Oh, terrible mistake. Can he finish? And another try! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
And here's Dembele. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Takes a shot. He's got a goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think that...
And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Neymar. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Now he's off and running. That has ended up in no man's land. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's managed to gift it back. Ronaldinho. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good ball over the top. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's the shot! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That has been slung wide. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Caceres cuts it out. And it's Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. Pressure coming in from all directions. Camavinga! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Could be danger here. Caceres. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has not gone well. And a cross. Cleared away, and it's Palmer. It's a searching pass. That looks a good ball through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Picks out, has another go! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Camavinga really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Camavinga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into space. Cannavaro with the clearance. Now it's Sané. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. Ball driven forward. Big header! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy.
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Sané. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with the challenge, Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Raul. Kimmich. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. Sané is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Saka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. And now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kimmich. Droll. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caceres. Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Camavinga. Cleared away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kimmich. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Droll. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Big chance! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That pass isn't the best.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Sané. And that's been won straight back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. No joy this time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spread it left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is...
A header! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Lobbed in behind. It's a good foot in there. Guti.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he get onto this? And that's another good win of the ball. Played into space. Sané looking to run onto it.
Sané really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ball driven towards the far post. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. João Cancelo with the short one. Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. 15 minutes till half-time. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There could be trouble here. He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ronaldo finds himself offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's surging through. Camavinga. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona go into the lead. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Davis still... And a chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to get free. That's really nicely played. Sane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Aimed beyond the defence. And shifted it to the flank. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Out again for a throw-in. Diogo Dalot makes the interception. Can he get onto this? Struck first time. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Tries to play it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. And he whips it in. That is ended up in... There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Oh, that's ambitious. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. That's a good run down the left. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. Van Dijk. And it's slung out wide. Now it's hacked. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. This looks promising. Camavinga! Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guti. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Crosses it into the area. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Ødegaard. And there's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Spread out to the left. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. Van Dijk with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So the
dorsal
manager can
18.
make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 90. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 25. El dorsal 7. Griezmann.
Now this could be a chance. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Kimmich. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. No foul, says the referee. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min. It's a good-looking delivery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it into space. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So there's going to be another change here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now he's got space here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Four added minutes on the board. And he was alert to it. Son Heung-min. Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread neatly. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to pass it through. Gross! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Real chance! Ronaldo! Superb! And that may just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than... And that's that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end.